Good morning, children. Welcome in today's class. Children, let's have a quick revision of keywords. There are some keywords in the chapter जो यहाँ पे आपको दिए गए हैं. You must know these words. These words will come in your examination also. So just go through the words and learn the definition. Like first word is photosynthesis. Children, I have already told you that the process by which plants make their food in the presence of sunlight, air and water. The pores on the leaves, through this exchange of gases takes place, then the sunlight and water. Plant absorbs water through roots and transfer it to the different part of the plant. Now the second is lungs. A pair of organ in the chest with which humans and some animals breathe. We all human beings and some of the animals, we breathe through our lungs. Nose. From nose, the air enters in our body. It goes through the windpipe. From there, this air reaches the lungs, and lungs, they absorb oxygen, and then we exhale. हम बाहर की ओर निकालते हैं air. That air contains carbon dioxide and other gases, और oxygen हमारी body ले लेती है with the help of lungs. Third is spiracles. Air holes on the body of insects. Just like stomata on the leaves of plant, there are holes on the body of insects. These air holes helps the insect to breathe. जिसके help से वो breathe करते हैं. These holes are called spiracles. Some of the insects like butterfly, grasshopper, they all have holes over their bodies. Fourth is gills. Each and every animal living on earth, either they use lungs or spiracles. Then when it comes to aquatic animals, so aquatic animals means those animals which live in water. These animals breathe through their gills. इनमें gills होते हैं like fish. Fish breathe करती है with the help of their gills. From mouth, water enters in the body. Then again oxygen is absorbed from that water, and they take in and take out air. Then next is stomata, small pores on leaves, the tiny openings. या आप ऐसे नहीं देख सकते हैं. For this you need microscope. Through these pores air enters and leaves the plant. Reproduce. The process of producing other more similar living things. The process by which animals and human beings give birth to young ones. Now, this reproduction is of two types. They either lay egg or they give birth to young ones. Like we human beings, we give birth to young ones. But there are some animals like snake, they lay egg. Next is humidity. The amount of water contained in the air. जितना amount water का present होता है air में, air is mixture of many gases and water vapor also. So ये जो water vapor air में होते हैं, that is called humidity. I hope keywords are clear to you. Let's have a quick revision of what we studied in this chapter. Things to remember. Things around us can be living or non-living thing. Dear children, you all know that everything which is around us either living or non-living. Non-living things can be natural or man-made, like table, chair, mountain, soil, air, water. All these are what? Non-living things. Now, like table and chair, these are man-made things, but water, soil, air, all these are natural things. Examples: living things include humans, animals, plants and birds. Living things have special characteristics which make them different from non-living things. This we have already discussed in the chapter, that there are some certain characteristics on the basis of which आप लिविंग थिंग को नॉन लिविंग थिंग से अलग कर सकते हैं. लाइक लिविंग थिंग eat food, they breathe air, they grow, they move, feel and reproduce. Plants differ from animals in many ways, in the ways of reproduction, the way they move, the way they feel, grow. So plants are different from animals. Living things and non-living things are interdependent. Like we have already discussed, living thing and non-living thing depend on each other. आपको अगर टेबल बनानी है तो उसके लिए आपको क्या चाहिए है? To make a table we need plant, and plant is living thing. For photosynthesis, plants need carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide which we get from air is a non-living thing. So every living thing and non-living thing, they are interdependent. ये एक दूसरे पे depend करती हैं. With this we will move to the back exercise of the chapter. First is take the correct answer. There are 3 options given. For every question you have to take the correct answer. Which organ is used by fish to breathe? Lungs, gills, spiracles. Yes, fish breathe through their gills. Human beings breathe through their lungs, and insects breathe through their spiracles. So the correct answer will be B, gills. Second is plants reproduce from. Now there are 3 options. First is seed, second is cutting, and C, both seeds and cutting. So plant reproduce from seeds and cutting both. Sometimes we sow seed in the ground or in the soil and it becomes a plant. Sometimes we put the cutting of stems in soil, like rose plant. It grows from the cutting of the plant. So the correct answer will be both seeds and cuttings. Third is tiny pores on the surface of leaves are called holes, nose, stomata. Tiny pores on surface of leaves are called stomata. So tick the correct answer, which is C, stomata. Fourth is living things can reproduce, growth, both reproduce and grow. We all know that living things can reproduce and they can grow also. So the correct answer is C, both reproduce and grow. Let's move to the next question, which is true or false. Trees are both living things and natural things. Yes, correct. Trees are natural things and they have some characteristics of living things, like trees grow, they reproduce, they move, they prepare their food, and that's why this statement is true. ये सही है. Second is, animals cannot make their own food in their body like plants. Correct. All animals, including human beings, we depend on either plant or on other animals for our survival, for our food. We cannot prepare our own food in our body. So this statement is true. Now, third, sunflowers move in the direction of the sun. Yes, sunflowers move in the direction, वो सन के डायरेक्शन में मूव करते हैं, और इसीलिए ये आपको शो भी करता है दैट प्लांट्स ऑल्सो रिस्पॉन्ड टू देयर एनवायरनमेंट. प्लांट्स भी फील करते हैं, वो भी मूव करते हैं, वो रिस्पॉन्ड करते हैं अपने आसपास की चीज़ों को. So this is true. Now fourth is, plants cannot feel and respond. No, this is false, because plants also feel and they also respond to the change in environment. As example was given, touch me not plant. When we touch the leaves of that plant, तो वो क्या करती हैं, खुद को फोल्ड कर लेती हैं. दिस शोज दैट प्लांट्स ऑल्सो फील एंड रिस्पॉन्ड ड्यूरिंग स्प्रिंग सीजन. जैसे ही वेदर चेंज होता है, स्प्रिंग सीजन होता है, फ्लावर्स ब्लूम. व्हाट इज दिस? दिस ऑल्सो शोज दैट द प्लांट्स रिस्पॉन्ड टू देयर सराउंडिंग, टू द टेम्परेचर, टू द वेदर. सो दिस statement is wrong, false. Now let's move to the short question answer to the following question. Why do living things eat food? Now we all know that for our survival, for doing different activities, we need energy, and we get this energy from food. अगर हम खाना नहीं खाएंगे, अगर हम एनर्जी हमें कहाँ से मिलेगी टू परफॉर्म द डिफरेंट एक्टिविटीज़? खाने, पढ़ने के लिए, सोने के लिए, फॉर प्लेइंग, फॉर एवरीथिंग वी नीड एनर्जी. सो वी गेट दिस एनर्जी फ्रॉम फूड and it keeps our body healthy. So we all living things need food. Now second question is, how do plants show movement? Now plants, they show their movement in a different way. Plants do not move from one place to another place by their own, on their own. वो अपने से एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जा नहीं सकते हैं, like human beings and another animals, but they also show movement. Like sunflower moves in the direction of sun, like blooming of flowers. This is also a kind of movement. Birds से वो flower में convert होते हैं. So this is also a movement in the plant. Let's move to the detailed answers to the following question. Children, you already know the difference between living and non-living thing. Like living thing can grow, non-living things can't. Living things can move from one place to another place. They can reproduce. They can give birth to young ones or lay eggs. They eat food. They respond to their surrounding. But these characteristics, these features are not found in non-living things, and these are the basis of differences between living and non-living things. How do living things depend on non-living things? We have already discussed this, that living things sometimes they need non-living things, like for photosynthesis plants need air, sunlight and water, and all these three things are what? They are non-living things. Third is, how do different animals breathe? Different animals have different organs for breathing, like human beings and some of the animals we breathe through our lungs. Then some aquatic animals they breathe through their gills. Then some animals insects they have air holes all over their body, and these holes are called spiracles. And plants breathe through stomata. Stomata are the tiny openings on the surface of leaf through which exchange of gases takes place. इन pores से जो gases होती हैं वो आती जाती हैं, enter करती हैं in leaves. I hope back exercise and short and long question answers are clear to you. I will provide you the PDF of the question answer. Children, do back exercise in your EVS book with the help of pencil only. Your work should be neat and clean. Thank you.